What's up, YouTube? Poor Man Podcast back with another video. Give me the HBO special. That's the Help a Brother Out special. Hit the like and the subscribe button for more content. Let's get right to the video.
Light bill. You was not in the dark all year long.
And I should have known you was about to do something stupid like
Light bill. Merry Christmas.
I swear to God.
Car note. You was able to go and get your bald head friends all year long to go to the club with you.
You know what?
Car note.
Mozzie, I promise you. Phone bill.
You was able to call your bald head friends all year long. Thanks to me. Merry Christmas.
So you wasted your time to rap all this stuff just to do that? You bet. Red.
You had a shelter over your head all year long. Thanks to me. Merry Christmas.
Exactly. This is what we're doing in 2022. If you want to go from an apartment to your home, you can't buy all the stuff all the time. You can't go from Christmas to Valentine's Day to the birthday to Mother's Day to National Girlfriend's Day. We have literal holidays where the only goal is to take your money. Literally, we have holidays where we say we're thankful for everything we have, and then within 3 hours, we're trying to kill people for a PlayStation 5. But that's the American dream. If you're not on the brink of financial ruin, you're not living the American dream. And at some point, we got to wake up from that dream, and no one's going to save you. Instead of fixing the rate of inflation, they're going to give you a fidget spinner so that you don't throw yourself in front of a bus. And in order to save yourself and to wake up from that dream, you're going to have to become financially literate. That means that if you want to go to the next step in your life, sometimes you can't buy all the gifts. Companies are spending more money than ever before in advertisement dollars trying to convince you to buy stuff that you don't need. You can literally say iPhone and one will pop up on your Facebook newsfeed. We understand that in a capitalist society, especially as a man, money gives you leverage and leverage gives you power. So if you don't want to be on the brink of financial ruin, if you want access to better looking women, if you want access to more opportunities, that's going to come with financial literacy. So instead of impulse buying the assless chaps from Amazon, you should be focusing on paying off your mortgage so that now you can own your home. Some people realize this when they're 25, some people realize it when they're 35, some people realize it when they're 45, some people never get it. But the sooner you realize you got to live below your means and set your money aside, the sooner you're going to get to your goal of being a millionaire or being financially free. Nobody wants to work now. People are literally giving away free college tuition to get people to work. If you've been working at a company for 2 or 3 years and you're a good worker, ask for a raise. Worst case scenarios, they say no. The average age for a millionaire is 55 years old. 60% of millennials that are making $100,000 a year or more are living paycheck to paycheck. 78% of NFL players are bankrupt within 5 years of leaving the league. What's more important than the amount of money you can make is the amount of money you can save. And the American dream is pretty much a big plot to convince you to spend money on things that you don't need. One of my favorite books on financial literacy that literally changed my life is The Richest Man in Babylon. It's actually an audiobook on YouTube. You guys can go check it out.
Okay, we're back with episode 3 of Why I Need a Man, or Women in General, or Want a Man. Not just need, but maybe just want. So, my front door. My house is from the 1920s, and the front screen door needs changed. And the whole thing is like $2,000 for someone to do it professionally. I just want a new screen door.
It's crazy.
Look at this thing. It's falling apart. So I have to buy one and put it on. I don't want to do that. I don't like to do that. So yeah, reason number 3 of why having a man around is a great thing. And women do need them. That's it.
And here's the kicker. Men don't want to do it either. No man wants to go to work for 40 hours a week only to come home to have to fix a screen door. But we'll do it because we love our women so much that we want to see them happy. And when people say that women do more unpaid work at home than men do, I know they own an apartment. Because let's just be completely honest, it's 2022. Most men do chores, but they don't count taking out the trash. They don't count mowing the lawn. They don't count raking the leaves. They don't count making home improvements. They don't count taking the car to get an oil change. They don't count teaching your kids how to ride a bike. These are all things that men do that goes unpaid, but we do them because we like to see our families thrive. We don't complain and tally up every hour of unpaid labor that we do around the house. So when people say women do more unpaid domestic work, I say, oh yeah, you must own an apartment. Because when you own a home, men do equal to or more domestic labor than women. I remember my dad would go and work for 12 hours a day and come home and then make home improvements. So now my parents' house is worth more than ever, and a lot of that is thanks to my dad's work. What I'm saying is most women make about $40K a year. It's damn near impossible to own a home and do the work necessary to upkeep that home if you're only making $40,000 a year. Every woman is a strong, independent woman that don't need a man until they get a flat tire.
Okay, a guy from Baja California by the name of Uciel Martinez. No, he's not my cousin. Maybe he might be, actually, y'all. He went viral after sharing on TikTok that he gave his girlfriend's mother one of his kidneys.
Oh,
wow. And get this, y'all. A month later, the girl dumped him and married someone else. Damn. Yo, that's as cold as the ice they packed that kidney in, y'all. Like, damn. Wow.
Hashtag team trying to.
They need to let this guy sing on the Smoking Out the Window remix.
That kid's gonna
got my kidneys.
For real. But what y'all think? Did this give him good juju in life? Is this good karma for him throughout? Like, what's up, y'all?
I think the Lord will show him favor.
I think so.
He did
but he didn't give the girlfriend
the
the kidney.
To find that girl and take her for a long ride.
The attention and the respect of the mother if you're trying to date her daughter, but it's also like for him to get dumped less than a month after the surgery, it's like he wasn't even fully healed.
Yeah, he probably cheated. He probably cheated. Their relationship was on the brinks, and he did something to try to save his relationship by giving the mother that kidney, and it didn't work. She broke up with his tail anyway.
If guys could give guys the same benefit of the doubt that women give women, we would be so much further ahead. This lady just heard a story about a man giving away his kidney to the mother of his girlfriend, and before he can fully even heal, the girlfriend went off and married somebody else. And her response to that information was, he must have cheated on her. My theory is this guy was a simp and he was trying to do anything in his power to keep this girl with him. And it doesn't matter how much you give, because if a woman doesn't respect you because she thinks you're a pushover, she's gonna leave you. And I find the more disagreeable you are, as long as it's reasonable, the more a woman will respect you. Even guys that make red pill content, some people may assume that girls would never want to deal with a guy like us. But actually, when I'm done having these conversations respectfully with women, I can tell by just looking at them that it's refreshing to them that a man is willing to stand his ground. No, I'm not advising men that don't have children to date single mothers. Would you want your son to date a single mother? No, I'm not advising men to trick all of their money off on girls, because he has his own financial goals that he has to meet in the future. When I'm done having these conversations with women, generally they respect me more than ever before. Because women like men that have boundaries, women like men that have standards, and women like men that are willing to walk away if they don't meet those boundaries and standards. Till next time.
Gotta go get this shit by any means, like physics. I'm no chemist, but God mixed his word to Quay and hella lyric petri dishes. Got fucked up dispositions, dropped the pen, picked up the pencil, been precise, seeming consistent. I dissect up every